Greetings and welcome everyone to Retro Game Repairman, where we learn to get vintage video games to run on modern hardware. I'm your host Ace, and today's game is a true classic, Crimson Skies. First released all the way back in 2000 and spawning a sequel in 2003, Crimson Skies is one of the most beloved and memorable arcadey air combat games ever created, mixing a very unique alternate history 1930s with both excellent air combat and stunt flying mechanics. Just like it of course mixes the 1930s aesthetic with pirates. So it is of course quite unfortunate that this game does not like to run right out of the box these days, but of course we are here to fix that. Before we begin though, it is worth noting that the machine that these fixes are being tested on is a Windows 10 64-bit with 48GB of DDR4 RAM, an i7 6700K processor, and a GTX 980 Ti. It's also worth noting that I am running a physical copy of this game as well, and with all of that said, let's dive in. So the first thing to note is that there are in fact two different ways to get this game to run, but fortunately they reutilize much of the same steps. Either way, the first thing you want to do once you install the game and apply the latest patch is download and install the Crimson Skies FOV Fix. There are 4 different versions of this that are available at the same site, but in general they are installed the exact same way. Just pick the correct resolution that you want and extract that version into the game's directory. If you pick either of the 2 CS Fix versions though, then you're pretty much done as far as getting the game to run. Alternatively, you could use DG Voodoo 2, and in order to do that, the next step is of course to download and extract DG Voodoo 2, and once that's done, find the MS folder in the x86 folder and copy the files shown here and paste them into the game's directory, after which you'll want to configure DG Voodoo 2 as shown here. At this point, the game should run. However, if you are like me and happen to have an NVIDIA graphics card, there may be one additional step you need to take, and this is likely the case regardless of whether you use the CS Fix version or the DG Voodoo 2 version. Either way, what you'll want to do is open up the NVIDIA control panel and using the program settings, configure Crimson Skies to run as shown here. Please note you may also need to change the max frame rate to 30 FPS as well. Congratulations, if you have done everything correctly, then your copy of Crimson Skies will be fully playable and in a modern resolution to boot. I hope you have found this guide to be most useful, and I hope to be back again soon with another one. But in any case, this has been Ace. Hope to see you guys again soon. Take care. Ace out.
Welcome home, Skipper. So, are we rich yet?
Looks good, kid, but we shall see.